Welcome, Cancer, to Spiritual Rebirth Tarot. I'm Madelyn, and as you can see, we're in our new tarot room. It's pretty exciting to have this new place. My friend Emery helped me with it, and it's great. And today there's no makeup. Yes, I tried a couple times, and it's a no-go for that. So it's well, today is... You'll be seeing this later, but today is the 13th, the beginning of the wonderful Mercury retrograde for 3 weeks. Great time of introspection on our emotions, feelings, being in Scorpio. Also a great time to have little glitches in our life. So just go with them. I'm struggling with that, but it's happening. So Cancer, this is a general reading. If it resonates, please subscribe, like, and share. Hey, come here. She's sleeping here for us. You gonna look at me? You gonna help me with the reading? So my dog is here. She's a Labradoodle. And really great to have the energies of animals in your life. So please, like I said, subscribe and also hit the notification bell, because that way you can see other videos that are coming out. And I saw my video for the first time on my feed, so I was really excited about that. And really some great things happening here at this channel. We're all about helping people find hope and healing in their lives. And so for this this week, October 18 through 24. We'll be doing the reading and really looking forward to that. Okay, so let's take a look here at the Spirit Animal deck. This is putting the Reiki energy into the deck, helps us guide. And let's ask for direction. Okay, so the first card is the Seahorse, Watch and Wait. I got that one yesterday, and I was asking a question. I was like, so when is something going to happen? And the answer was watch and wait. I was like, thanks a lot. Oh, and this one's Be at Home, the Wombat. I should study up on the wombat. It's not something I don't know as much about, that animal. If you do, go ahead and comment in the comments. That'd be great to learn more about the wombat. And wombat is 68, which is 14, which is 5. So the 6 to 8 is kind of like it's moving from... It has kind of both a sense of family and career. Be at home. So you could be at home, Cancer, both in your family and career. That's actually cool, because Cancer, you're all about home. Your house is the house of home. And so, you know, watch and wait is also the 8. 53, which is an 8. And you can almost see an 8 there in the shape of the seahorse as well. So, you know, one animal is from the ocean and one is from the land. One is telling you to watch and wait, which really has to do with especially meditating and kind of like spending that time kind of just in that quiet sense. And then the wombat, be at home. Both, maybe it's, you know, be at home with what you're doing for work and whatnot, but then also be at home, like wherever you are. So feel at home inside yourself, wherever you are, Cancer. Okay, so for this week, the 18th to the 24th of October, you're going to be looking at, let's take a look at the chakra cards here. So this is the chakra energy And which chakra should you be focusing on for this week? Okay. So this is the third eye. So it's right here between your eyebrows. And the psychic development. And so this person's holding a crystal ball, and they can see someone walking in it toward a light. The psychic development. So, you know, some of the ways you can work on a chakra or an energy center of your body is to obviously have Reiki, but also you can spend time in meditation. You can take meditate with the amethyst is one of the good ones. You can put it on your, while you're meditating on your third eye and get a lot more of energy coming in. The new moon and on Friday is going to be very energetic. The new moon, which you may have watched this before, you may not have. If you do, I'll be doing a new moon live on Facebook. So I always do every 2 weeks, either the new moon or the full moon live. And this time it really has a lot to do with manifestation, but think of it this way. What do you want rather than what do you think you deserve? Because what we really want is what we're looking for. So in this with psychic development, some of you watching will be continuing to, awaken, move forward, and develop more psychically. So let's take a look, Cancer, at the tarot for this week. So even though the new moon is on Friday of the week before this week, the new moon is still having an effect for about 3 days before, 3 days after. So you'll still have the effects, the strength of it pulling on you. A lot of times there's some kind of blockage with the third eye that keeps us from really understanding our gifts or knowing what they are. And so spending time in meditation on, the color, kind of this color here. It's kind of a purpley blue color. So, focusing on that color in meditation, listening to those vibrations on YouTube that are of that color can be really helpful. Okay, so let's take a look here. Okay, so the situation is King of Cups. That's great, Cancer. That's like a Cancer card. Yeah, watery sign card. And then your foundation, the Ace of Swords. The thing that's going to benefit you is the Knight of Pentacles. The crowning is the Hermit. And the outcome is the Two of Wands. And the underneath of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, so 2 9s. So 9 might be a number that you want to look at. I know this morning I was kind of noticed really distinctly 9/11. I did a video in the past on 9/11, the number during the day of 9/11, and it also was talking about the 9/11. So that was a really cool presentation. I really enjoyed that particular reading on 9/11. So you might take a look at that, and then also hear these 2 9s. And it's right next to the Hermit, which is a 9. So I'm laying it down here. This is the 9. So we have 999. Okay, so 9, and then we had another 9. Yes, the psychic development is 2 plus 7, which is 9. So we are coming to the end of a cycle, is what 9 is about. So, you know, 10 is the end and the beginning. So it's 1. So it's the last number, but it's also the first number. 9 is really the last number. It's the end of the cycle. So we're coming to the end of this, and I think that it's saying that right now you might need to be watching and waiting. You know, this watching and waiting and being home. You know, wherever you are, finding this grounding and connection. You know, wherever you are. So it's interesting to me that you are getting the third eye for your chakra, and then I feel like it's also pushing you a lot toward grounding. And so I think that, you know, sometimes we don't think about meditation as, you know, you pull up from the center of the earth, from that fiery center of the earth up into, you know, the third eye and the crown, and you pull energy all the way through all the chakras. It's going to be the most powerful cleansing. Then we have the 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the Magician underneath. So the underneath of the deck is the things that you maybe haven't really thought about, that are in your subconscious, that your higher self wants to tell you. And so the cards that are coming out there, these 2 9s have to do with both on a physical sense and in a spiritual, emotional sense, that you are being happy and contented in the situation that you're in. You may not see the full picture because you're coming to the end of the cycle, but as you're coming there, you really are starting to find that peace and happiness and confidence and the courage to face the things you need to face. There's still a few things that you're holding on to. It's kind of hard to let go and continue that manifestation. You know, what do you really want? And to focus on that. Focus happiness on what you really want. So the King of Cups is in your center, the situation for you. And so he comes to you and he says, you know, I'm helping you to create a real sense of love and harmony and happiness in your life. And in order, you know, to help do that, this foundation that you have built, really speaking the truth, speaking your mind, and having clarity, but also in a new way. So giving truth in a new way. And as you present this truth in a new way, there'll be a lot of things that you have to be patient about and go very slowly. But as these things go, as you are willing to, Cancer, to hold on to this patience and go slowly, the rewards will be immense. And you know, this week is a real time to listen to your teachers, listen to those who are there to help you. The Hermit, you know, he's out in the wilderness. He's waiting for you to come and learn from him and learn from his wisdom. And so it's a time of contemplation, but it's also a time of learning from those who know a lot more than we do. And as we go to that, the outcome will be a better sense of the world and how we are interrelated with the world and interconnected with the world. And so by allowing yourself during this Mercury retrograde in Scorpio to feel the feelings that you need to feel and to think the new thoughts that you need to think, you will very slowly walk into a place of greater abundance. And using the help of those around you is going to be very important. in order to help you have a better understanding of your connection to the world and to the universe. And so that is going to help you to develop your psychic gifts, because your psychic gifts will begin to come out as you understand better this connection that you have with the world. And it'll help you to be at home in yourself, be confident in yourself. And during this week, there'll be a lot of watching and waiting and looking for those things that you need to be learning and growing and have confidence. Now, I want to take a look at this concept of you connecting with the world, you know, being, you know, it's kind of like we breathe in air that other people have breathed out. We breathe out air that other people breathe in. And that may seem kind of gross. But on the other hand, you know, we're all connected together. Maybe that's what these masks are about, is also having boundaries and learning how to have boundaries, because while we want to be one, we also want to have those boundaries. So let's take a look here for a minute at, so the outcome to me for this week is to have a better understanding of your connection to the world. So let me ask, what will you learn about your connection to the world? Okay. So Queen of Wands, Justice, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. So I think that you know, one thing that would be good to look at here is we have, you know, the ending result is the Ten of Cups. And so we've got, well, we have the Nine of Cups, and then here's the Ten of Cups. So we're really moving into that, the fullness there. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands and the Justice. These two women, they both, you know, the one is carrying a flower and a wand, and the other has a sword. So what are you going to learn about your connection to the world? So whether you're male or female, I think that you'll be learning about the divine feminine. It could be that you as a man will get a greater appreciation for women. It could be that you as a woman will get a greater appreciation for your womanhood, or it could be just growing that divine feminine more inside yourself. And as you do that, you'll be looking both at the passionate side and the truth side. So we had those, you know, the King of Cups is the passionate, and the Ace of Swords is the truth. So again, you have this passion and truth of the world and of the universe coming to you in a better way. You know, realizing that there are a lot of fights, a lot of conflicts here in the world, but that there's potential for a lot of happiness and joy. And I think what we have to, because this thing, you know, be at home, you know, be at home no matter where you are, create a home no matter where you are, or no matter what the circumstances around you. So for instance, you know, the world's a really tough place right now. There's a lot of fighting. Especially, you know, the United States is really struggling, but other countries are struggling too in different ways. And, you know, fighting is happening, either physical fighting or verbal fighting, or just feelings of conflict. But you yourself can find this beautiful place of love and peace. And the more people who find that in their lives, the more the vibration of the planet is raised to that. And so what you're going to learn this week is about how by you just as one person, and maybe you helping one other person, raise your vibration, raise your energies, raise your senses up a notch. And as you do that, you'll help the whole world. So each person individually makes a difference in the whole. Okay, so in the extended, let's take a look at the Virgo energy and then also the Aries. So we have Hermit and Magician. So we have Virgo, Aries, and then I'm going to go with Cancer. So it could be about you. It could also be about somebody in your life who's a Cancer. So Virgo, Aries, and Cancer in the extended. Also, we'll look at some of the blocks, the hopes and fears, messages from your higher self, from your true self that you want to align with, that's connected with the source of all that is, and a few other things as things pop up and go along. So thanks for coming over to the video, Cancer. Please subscribe to the channels so we can, and hit the notifications so you can get more of the videos, and like and share the video with your friends. And if it resonated, please comment below during the week how it may have come to benefit and help you. So all the link is below. I'll see you at the extended.